Okay guys, so um I'm gonna explain to you what forex is. I'm gonna explain to you how it works. Basically, I'm gonna explain to you how you can make money from it, and I'm not gonna go in detail in that, but because yeah, you still have a lot to learn what these things are here, what this things are, this yeah, those values are. So basically forex is it's the foreign exchange market. With forex you can trade anything. When you trade, you're trading currencies. As you can see, USDs. I chose USDs. There are many more things, like maybe Euro USD, meaning Europe versus USD, or GBP USD, Great British Pound, which is from I think UK, if I'm not mistaken. I think UK. Yeah, British Pound versus the US dollar, USD JPY, US dollar versus Japanese yen. These are currencies, you understand? And you don't only trade currencies. You trade other things like gold. You trade other things like silver. You can trade stocks. Stocks is like Tesla, Netflix, Google. You can trade those things, but then majority of the people don't trade those things. They mostly trade currencies, basically. So now how we apply this is that here we want to analyze the market. Here we want to analyze this is price. These are called candlesticks. These are called candlesticks here. These are called candlesticks. So basically we want to see where these candlesticks will go. If it goes up, then it's called a bullish movement. If it goes down, it's called a bearish movement. So we want to analyze whether there's going to be a bearish movement or a bullish movement. That's how we make money. These numbers here is price. So as you can see, it's 18,9. Let's round it off. 18,95. Yeah, so it's USDs, all right. So what we basically saying by saying, hold on, what we basically saying by saying what we basically saying is that at 18,95, this is how much $1 is. To get $1, it's 18,95. If you understand what I'm saying, $1 is 18,95. That's how much, 18,95 rand, just to get $1. If we go to another, let's say euro, no, let me say USD JPY, not confuse you. USD JPY, Japanese yen. So to get, yeah, you see these things, this is what you're going to be doing majority of the time. You're going to be, yeah. But anyways, this is where price is at right now. Let me zoom in. This is where price is at right now. Yeah, this is where price is at here. You can clearly see. So to get $1, it's 151.66 Japanese yen. So for $1, it costs 151 what? 655 Japanese yen. Understand? Let's go to USD SAR again. I'm doing this because you'd understand something that's your own. You get. Okay, bit. So now yeah, I basically said that you have to predict where price is going to go. So what do I need to say? So yeah, I told you if it goes up, bullish movement. So here, from here to there, it's a bullish movement. From here to there, it's a bearish movement. You understand? So we look at different currency pairs: USD ZAR, Euro JPY, USD JPY, you know, just to analyze and see how the market is going to move. The market is this is price, so we're gonna say how price is going to move. You check, hold on. Okay, yeah, I think that's basically it. I'm trying to think of what else you need to know. Yeah, so yeah, okay, yeah, this is past. This is the past, basically. As you can see, if you go down here, Monday 19 Feb. Monday 19 Feb. 19 Feb. It cost 18.95. Okay, let's go really back. Okay, there are things called time frames. I'm on a 4-hour time frame. I'll explain what that is soon. Let me say 6 months. So with time frames near, let me see. I think I'm waiting. Oh no, okay. As you can see, price has been going far. It has been going long. It's been bullish. This is a bullish movement, as I said, going down, going from down to up, bullish movement. And as you can see, it goes all the way back to 1971. Forex has been there for a very long time. You understand? So since then, USD has been strong. The US dollar has been strong. So in the economy of the US country, they've been making good sales. They've been delivering good products, and people love it. Things like that. Things like McDonald's. These people that are making money that come from America, they are the ones that empower the US currency, this US dollar currency. So let me explain how the time frames work. As you can see, let me do this. Time frames. Right now we on the 6-month time frame. 6-month time frame. So what this means is that each candlestick represents a month. 6 months. It represents 6 months, which means half of the month. You check. It represents half of the month. So now, if we go here, this is from July until December, because it's July, August, September, October, November, December. This is what happened during July, from July to December. That's what it means. This is what happened from January until June last year. As you can see, 2023. From the second of, you can go back, but then don't show proper. So from January until June, this is what happened. This is a representation of what happened. This is a representation of what happened from July until December. You understand? So if you want to look at the bigger picture, we have to go a few candles back. So let's say from 2021 January until, let's say, now basically, what's today's date? April. So from then, USD has been expensive. If you look here, look at the price here. In that 2021, price was 14.25, meaning that to get $1, it was 14 rand, meaning that the rand value was not expensive. The dollar was not expensive. Now to get $1, it's now what? It's now 18 rand, 999 as we saw previously. You understand? So I'm gonna repeat that again. Back in 2021, price was at 14 rand. So to get $1, you had to pay 14 rand. You see, when people are going overseas, let's say to America, obviously they buy the cash, they buy it in dollars, right? So obviously you're gonna wanna spend in dollars, because you can't use the rand value in America. You understand? You can't do that. So you have to buy the dollars. So now if you were in 2021 and you were moving to America and you had to buy dollars just to live for a few days and stay. So basically, if you wanted to get $1, you'd have to pay 14 rand, 52. You understand? If you wanted to get $5, you'd say 5 times 14 rand, 52, which is probably around 73 rand, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's around 70 something rand. So if you wanted to get $5, you had to pay around 70 something rand. You understand? But now, if you go here, if you go here to get $1, it's 18.91. So let's say you wanted $5, you'd have to pay 5 times 18 rand. I don't know how much that is, but then I know that it's more than 70 something rand. You understand? Meaning that the USD, the US dollar has increased with their power. They've been doing very good against the South African rand. Okay, let's go into a smaller time frame where you understand. Let's say probably 1 hour time frame. Okay. So as I said, basically these candlesticks are a representation of the market price, meaning it shows what has happened within the hour. So as you can see, this was 7 o'clock. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, we are 2 hours behind. You know, there's that time, like the proper time, I don't know what it's called, I forgot. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I think it's Eastern Standard Time. So we are like what? We are like 2 hours ahead. So this 8 o'clock is our 10 o'clock. You understand? So yeah. Okay, as I was saying, this is what happened within the hour. Price dropped. What do we call it? Bearish movement. So there was a bearish movement that happened basically within the hour. So from what, 6 o'clock for us, it dropped all the way here. It didn't drop by much. If you can see, like with the price here, it's almost getting to 19 rand. It was once at 19 rand. This was when? This was today. See, price was at 19 rand, 02. So to get $1 now, it was like what? This is 3 o'clock. So at 5 o'clock, basically, to get $1, it was 19 rand. Now it's gone back to 18.99 what? I'm still explaining the concept. You understand? I'm still explaining the concept. I haven't said anything on how you get money and what. Okay, I did, but then like I haven't shown you a strategy. So with Forex, there are strategies that you learn on how you analyze the market, on how you analyze price to get money and predict where price is going to go. This is not gambling, by the way. This is nothing. You only gamble when you don't analyze at all. And then you just risking your money and saying, hey, price is gonna go up. Let's say price was here, and then you said, price is gonna go down. Price did not go down. It went up. What I mean by this, let me draw something. These are your tools, by the way. These are your tools that you use to analyze. Where's my thingy? Yeah, so price could have done this when they understand. So someone who was gambling, they would have said, yeah, price is going down, expecting like for movement like this to happen. But it didn't. It actually went up. You understand? It actually went up. They would have lost money because they were stupid and they were gambling. You understand? So you don't want to do that. You want to analyze the market. When you analyze the market, stick to your bias, stick to what you have learned. And if it doesn't pan out, it's not always going to pan out. It's supposed to be, your strategy should be at least 80% accurate. If it's 80% accurate, there is no way you're going to lose your money easily. If you're using risk management, I'll get to that risk management when I'm talking about executing trades and wada. Okay, so now let me take out this. So these are your tools. You use these when you want to analyze. I'll show you how my analysis look like. Let me go to my watch list. Let's go to gold. When was the last time? I don't trade gold a lot because gold, it's dangerous. Gold is dangerous. There's Nasdaq. Nasdaq is like majority of the things that are in the US, combined, and I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I trade Nasdaq name, but like you need like money to trade Nasdaq, like so that it doesn't take you out fast. You can make gang money from Nasdaq, gold, US 30. You can make money from those, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna lose your money quick. That's one thing for sure. So that's why a majority of the people, hold on. Okay, that's why majority of the people trade currencies, because they are much more stable. Understand? We'll get back to that and talk about how they move and whatnot. I hope I'm making sense. If I'm not making sense, just DM me privately. If you want privately, then just DM me privately, and then I'll explain to you, and also send a screenshot. I will not display your name because yeah, and then also explain to the group so that they also understand if they have the same question. Understand? So yeah, here we on gold. Gold is basically, yeah, let's say it's the proper name. The proper name is USD Xiao. USD. Is it Xiao USD? Yeah, it's a Xiao USD. Xiao USD. Oh no, let me do this. Oh, Xiao USD gold. So we comparing gold, Xiao, which is gold, comparing gold to USD. Comparing gold to USD. So what we're saying here is that one gold, I don't know, I think 1 ounce of gold, I don't know, but yeah, for that one gold thing, it costs $2,246 for gold. How it works is, let me talk about how it works, like when you're comparing price. So we basically say that you see this price here, we compare it to the second one, and it's Xiao USD, right? So we compare Xiao to USD, meaning that the price here, how to explain it, I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay, let's go back to USD, sir. We will start with the one that you have. USD, sir. Remember what we said, to get $1 it's 18.94. So the ZAR, we compare the ZAR to USD. So we say to get $1 of the first pair of the first thing, we call these things pairs. So because there are two, right? So we call these things pairs. So we compare from the second one to the first one. So we say 18 Rand is equivalent to $1. Understand? So let's go back to Xiao USD. So what we're basically saying here now, we're basically saying $2,245. We're looking at where price is right now. Price is here. 2,245 USD is equals to one gold. Understand? Okay, let's not look at gold. Let's stay to currencies. Forget everything I said about gold. Let's go to GBP USD. Remember how it was with ZAR. Okay, remember how it was with ZAR. It was USD ZAR. Now it's GBP USD. It's now like turned around in a way. So now we're saying $1.25. Remember it's USD. We always start from the second. $1.25 USD is equivalent to one GBP, which is Great British Pound. So it's, let's call it pounds. It's called pounds. So $1.25 is equivalent to £1. Does it make sense? I'll repeat that again. Listen carefully. $1.25 is equivalent to £1. GBP, that's pound. Great British Pound. We're reducing the name. Great British Pound. So again, $1.25 is equivalent to one Great British Pound. £1. That's the equivalent. Let me look for the next. let me do USD JPY. JPY is Japanese yen, yeah, from Japan. So now remember the second one, which is, yeah, JPY, this one here, the second one, JPY, yeah, 151. Let's just use the first digits and not use the commas. 151 Japanese yen, 151 yen, yeah, let's just say yen. 151 yen is equivalent to $1. So if the people from yen want to move to America and they want to buy the dollars, they're gonna have to pay. Let's say they wanna buy $1. Let's say, for example, I'm not gonna use bigger values because I don't want to calculate. I'm tired. So yeah, let's say they wanna move to America. They want to move to America. They want to move to America and they want $1. They're going to have to pay 151 yen. That's what we're saying. I'm gonna repeat that. If they want to move to America and they want $1, they're going to have to pay 151 right now. Back then, let's say here, right here, back then, okay, it's still 151. Let me go to 6 months. 6 month time frame. So as I said again with the time frames, even I think it's all because of those things. Let me do this. Okay, yeah. Remember what I said about the time frames. This is what happened. This is what's happening in the 6 month period. This candlestick, a new candlestick, will only form in July. In July, because then that's the 7th month. So we're waiting for the 6 month period until the end of June to finish, and then a new candlestick will form. You understand? So right now, this is what happened from July until December. This part, this blue candlestick here, this is what happened from July until December. Understand? So let's say this was around 2016. Yeah, 2016. If you wanted to go to America, you would have to pay 95 rand, not 95 rand, 95 JPY, 95 yen to get $1. I think, yeah, I mixed my words there. Let me repeat. If you wanted to move to the United States of America, and this was in 2016, you'd have to pay 95 yen just to get $1. Just to get $1, you'd have to pay 95 yen. But now price has increased. As I was saying, the US dollar is strong. Now people are paying 151 yen just for $1, meaning that the US dollar is getting stronger while the Japanese yen is getting weaker with the US compared to the US dollar. You understand? Compared to the US dollar, the Japanese yen is getting weaker while the US dollar is getting stronger. You understand? Okay. Yo. This is time consuming. Yo. Could be doing my homework now, but hey. Let me do this. Let me check out this thing. So now the strategy thing, I think I'm gonna put it on my next video, but for now just try and understand what I've said here. I'm gonna recap. So what we basically, the point of Forex, the Wi-Fi thing is off. You need data, guys. If you don't have data, then let's see. I'm just waiting for my Wi-Fi thing to work out. Do this. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Given. Okay, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, what I was saying is we want to predict where price is going to go. We are not going to gamble. We are going to analyze. Analyzing is something like this. Let me see a page that I've analyzed a lot. Let me do this. Go on the smaller time frames. Analyzing, it looks like it's hectic, but I kid you not, it's not hectic. It really is not hectic. These are just some of the tools that I use for confirmation, and which you won't really need. You won't really need. Yeah. Okay, so this is what analyzing is going to look like. Okay, not like this. Let me go to another. I'm trying to look for a proper one. Okay, same outcome. Same outcome. I'll analyze a lot of things. Oof. I'll take a screenshot and send you guys, but then what I was basically saying is that you go to a clean chart where there is no analysis. Yes, these are. So basically we want to predict where price is going to go. Understand? So it looks like price is bearish. Remember what I said? Bearish is going down, bullish is going up. Bearish is going down, bullish is going up. Understand? So this was a bullish movement from here until there. That was a bullish movement. So we basically saying the US dollar, which is the first one, the US dollar was so strong it went up, but then it became weak, then it went down for a while, and then it became strong, then it went up. You understand? Good. I think that's very clear. That is very clear. So yeah, bullish up, bearish down. So we analyze that to see whether this price is gonna go down or it's going to go up. Now with analyzing, I'm going to first show you like the basics. I haven't even gotten there. I was just explaining the basics. But then in the next video, I'm going to explain the basics. Okay, let me briefly tell you what are the basics. So the basics are uptrends. An uptrend is the bullish movement I was talking about. A downtrend is the bearish movement I was talking about. So this was basically a downtrend, and this was basically an uptrend. Now the complicating part that you have to understand you understand it. If you keep on listening, you end up understanding. Anyone, I kid you not, anyone, any person will understand the basics. Any person, whether you're dumb or not. Dumb people are making money. People that don't even go to school, bro. People that are not even going to school, they're making money through the basics, bro. Basics. Once you understand the basics, it's just a matter of learning a proper strategy, which I will teach you, which is also good for me. There's some strategies that are not working because of manipulation, but that is something I'll get on like as we're ending off lessons about the manipulation. That is advanced things, understand? So yeah, I said bearish movement downtrend. This is a downtrend and it's an uptrend. How do you tell the difference between an uptrend and a downtrend? Well, obviously, you can only call it an uptrend. Yeah, this is the difficult part. Let me actually do this. Let me not use those charts here. So I'm just gonna briefly get into it. So an uptrend is doing this, let me delete this. It's ugly. So an uptrend is basically doing this. Man, damn it. Okay, so it's basically doing this. Yeah, this is basically an uptrend because you can see that it's going up. Understand? Generally it's going, of course they are like pullbacks, and that's how market moves. That's how the market moves. That's how price moves. That's how price move. Remember, price is this here. Price is this here. So that's how price moves. It goes up, it goes down. As you can see, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. Then now it goes down. Now it's going down. This is basically a downtrend in a way. So okay. Now you can only call it. There are things. Okay, let me start from the start. I wanna write down. This is called a higher high. Let me do this. A higher high. This is called a higher high because it's at the top. Higher high. And then those pullbacks, these pullbacks that I just showed you, at this point, it would be called a higher low. Hold on. Let me just put it there. This would be called a higher low. You understand? Higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. Then I'm guessing you should be able to understand what this would be. It would be what? Say it in your head or out loud. I don't care, but just know it would be yeah, higher high. Hold on, I made a mistake. A higher high. Okay, let me just move it. A higher high. Then obviously you know what this is. Simple. What am I doing? Simple. A higher low. So that is basically an uptrend. You understand? I hope the video is right. I hope I didn't check if I'm gonna be sounding in the video. If the sound is gonna come out like what I'm saying, if it's gonna come out in the video. I did not check, and I've been speaking for 35 minutes. I just hope to God that I just really hope. Okay, so yeah, so same concept. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is an uptrend. For an uptrend, that's how it works. Now when you call it a downtrend, this, you see this name, it's a higher low, right? It's a higher low. It's a higher low. So now when you start calling it an uptrend, we want this higher low to be taken. We want price to do this. We can only start saying it's a downtrend when price starts doing this, man, when price starts doing this, yeah, I think that's, yeah. Sorry, I know it's gonna make a lot of noise. When price starts doing this, when it passes this higher low here, let me do this. You see this higher low here. When price passes this higher low, then you can start saying it's a downtrend. Let me do this. This is still a higher high. Yeah. When price gets here, passes this higher low, remember it was going up like this. It was going up like this. It was going up like this. Going up like that. Yeah, sharp. Now when price passes this, this higher low here, now we can start saying it's a downtrend. Now with the downtrend, this is how it's going to be. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then so on and so on. Let me put this. Lower high, yeah. So when price, what I basically said is when price does this, when it passes this higher low here, and then it creates this movement here, and then does this, does that. Now that is what you would call lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And same thing applies when it becomes an uptrend. I hope you get that concept. If you don't, text me and I'll help you out. Yeah, now same goes for this. When price does this now, even even here, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, now when price passes here, this is what again, this is a lower high. Where did I put? Damn it, man. Sorry. Man, I don't want it there. I want it here. Let's do it here. Yeah. Lower high. Yeah. When price passes this lower high here, so basically the top of this mountain, let's say it's a mountain, the top of this mountain here, that's when you can start saying it's an uptrend and then doing this movement here. Oh no. I don't want it there. I don't know why it went out. yeah, lower high. Yeah, now when price passes here, yeah, that's when you can start saying it's an uptrend. Yeah, now this becomes a what? Higher high. This becomes a what? Higher low. And this becomes what? Higher high. And so forth. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and yeah, higher high. And then we would also expect price to pass this movement here by this higher low, and then that's when you can say it's a what? A downtrend. Okay, let's put it to real life examples. Like these are not clear ones, eh? Okay, let me just use these ones here. As you can see, price was doing this, this. Okay, this is not clear. Yeah, it's not clear. By the way, this is what we call a ranging market. Remember, there are downtrends and uptrends. There are also things called ranging markets. Let me delete that and look for a proper one. You see, this is where the complexity. Hi. Yeah, that, you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, let me do this one here. This one looks proper. As you can see, price is doing that, and then you see it breaks here. It breaks here, going down like this, then it does this, goes back up for a bit and then goes down, then goes back up and then goes down, then goes up, then basically goes up. Okay, let me do this. Let me put this in another color. Let me see, read. Yeah, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Okay, you can't say it's a high high because it did not pass this. It did not pass this point here. You can only say it's a higher high when it passed the previous high, higher low. I mean higher high. When it passed the previous high. I'm gonna repeat that because I scruffled my words. So we cannot say this point here is a higher high because it did not pass this higher high here. This point here by this price here. We cannot say that. So by this higher low here, this higher low here, this higher low here, this is a higher low here, right? At this point it's a higher low. As you can see, price broke through and did this, and then it created a what? Lower low, and then a lower high, lower low, then lower high, lower low, and then lower high. You understand? Then yeah, so forth. So that's how you basically look at it in terms of the real chart. Yeah, the real chart. When they are ranging markets, there's another perfect example here. Here's that thing now. Look at this. Ah, damn it. Let me get another one. What did I say about this one here? Let me just do this. We cannot say this is a higher high because it did not pass this price here. Remember why? This is a higher high, right? Here, right here. It's a higher high. This is a higher high. So this price here did not pass this higher high here. It did not at all. It did not at all. So we cannot consider it as a higher high. Understand? Yeah. So as you can see, the way price is moving up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. and then eventually price breaks here. You see the way price is moving? These are the basics. Price doesn't move the way you want. Price moves however it wants. You can see it just went down like this. It just went down. I'm teaching you the basics. The basics. Understand? So price just went down like this. As you can see, it just went down. Just went down. Just like that. Ooh. So I'm just teaching you the basics. I'll explain all these type of movements later, but these are the basics that you have to understand. Okay, I think I've just told you guys so much, so just try and comprehend everything I've just said right now, and then yeah, we'll see. You'll just ask me questions if you have any questions. Yeah, okay.